And we are back. Right, let's jump straight back into the game. So, we need to deal with the dog here. Yeah, so we're working our way through the game again. We're about halfway through. I mean, what are we at? Chapter 5, I think? So actually, yeah, think about it. We are going to... we should be able to see one of the... one of the endings. So this is the butcher, because we need some meat to get to deal with the dog.
What, looking for meat? Hey, you're kind of cute. I'll tell you what, you can have the scrap meat over there for free.
Okay, we had seen that cutscene before, so I don't know why that was... Yeah, I don't quite see why that wouldn't allow us to skip there. Yeah, so one question my wife mentioned during the break, with the reveal, with the ending that we've seen of Dr. Wagner, or Dr. Wagner becomes Ike because he gets his youth back permanently, but loses all memory. Actually, I just thought I want to go and get the energy unit from the bench here. So he ends up literally being eternally youthful. Wouldn't he have, like, learned that he wasn't aging? Wouldn't he remember being alive in the 1500s for like 400 plus years? And my theory to that is that Homunculus has visited Ike multiple times from future versions of itself and wiped his memory multiple times. And this whole game here is basically him mucking with him. Oh, yes, the key. Because we need the key to be able to get into the... Okay, I don't recall it telling us we can leave immediately, so... Right, so yes, this place is blown up. Oh, energy unit, again, just in case. Right, so... Yeah. So we need to go back to Margaret's time before the house was blown up. So I think this is going back 2 years. So that we can get some fish poison antidotes. Because if I remember correctly, the male and the female, one of them is poisonous, the other one has the antidote to that poison. Right, let's just grab a couple of energy units. And that will get us almost to maximum. There is one other, I think. I've got a feeling each period of time has 3 energy units, so if you jump in, you have the opportunity to grab 3 of them. And some of the interiors have them as well. So... Okay. We've seen this one. I want to watch this one because I want to remind myself of what's going on here. Oh yeah, this is where Ike talks to his younger, older self about the homunculus.
Whoever you are, I want you.
And I've just remembered something.
How did you get
in the cutscene where we first meet this whole family? We see their mother, Helena, lying in bed. And she mentions that Ike's voice sounds like Dr. Wagner when he was younger.
Someone has been telling you
and I think she's blind at that point, so she can't see him. Because if she saw him, she'd say he even looked like a younger version. But if you look here, as the camera jumps back and forth between the two, you can clearly see a resemblance between them.
Say so. Excuse me, but I must ask you to leave now. And if you can, forget about
It's not going to give a close-up of Wagner's face, is it?
Are you by any chance looking for the Philosopher's Stone?
Oh, yes, it is.
What did you say? You mean that you have it?
Well, no, I don't know if it's the one, but I have seen a stone, a red stone.
Ah.
Right, okay, so that reminds me of that there. So now we have I think this is the important cutscene.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Hi. Sorry if I startled you.
Aren't you the one from... I think you were looking for someone, weren't you? Quite a while ago.
Yes, 2
It's
years.
been some time. Did you find whoever it was?
No, not yet.
You're still looking? I'm impressed. Hasn't it been at least 2 years? Well, I tried finding her too, afterwards, but I didn't have any luck. I'm sorry. But a lot happened to us right after you came.
Thinking
Mother
about
passed
it, I'm
away,
sure
and
Dana would have run into Margaret.
Oh, yes. Hugo's still at school. He started this year, and he's gotten serious about learning. I think he's decided to follow in our father's footsteps. But I shouldn't just make you listen to me talking. I'm sorry. So, what brings you here today?
Is there something around here called a sea hare antidote?
What? What's the
Yeah.
matter? Why do you need something like
Surely
that?
they would have run into each other at such a small town.
Well,
It's here on the shelf. Help yourself. I won't tell Father.
As I said before, when we saw this cutscene, they just happen to have a bottle of
Thank
it.
you.
And enough that she can just give it
You're
away.
welcome.
is she my ancestress?
Yeah.
What? Do I have something on my face?
Oh, sorry. I was just... I mean, I didn't mean to... Heck, guess I'll be going now.
Huh? You're going already?
Unless maybe it's
Why
not.
don't you just stay a while? You can tell me about the future and things. Please.
So everyone thinks I'm from the future after all.
Well, Hugo's the only one who says so, and nobody else believes him. Except me, that is. It's more interesting that way, don't you think? So, tell me, what is it like in your time?
Okay then.
Good. Oh, I have some things to deliver, so I'll walk with you.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, an older but also younger version of her own father. Right, okay. So now I can skip this cutscene.
What's the matter?
Yeah, because that's where he thought he saw Dana.
I don't
Yeah,
quite
this one leads
understand
into
yet,
the choice. I want to see this again.
but I'll sleep on it. Your age is very interesting to me. I wish I could see it.
It's nothing exciting. Kind of boring, really.
To
But
someone
I
who's lived
still
there,
want
yeah.
to see what it's like. I don't know why, but I feel such a strong pull towards it. Won't you take me to your time?
No, I can't do that. It's not possible. The future will change. After all, you're my...
Huh? You're what?
Although he could easily say, I can't remember if I actually said this last time we got to this cutscene, but he could quite easily say, any children that you have, if I take you to the future, they would never exist. And so that would completely alter the timeline, because then their children would never exist, and their children and onwards would never exist either. It's kind of like the butterfly effect. You remove one person from history and everyone who's descended from them now no longer exists. And the further back you go, the more people that would be. Or at least they wouldn't exist in the same way. But, yeah. Thinking about that again. Flirting with their own father. So, yeah, that was the option I picked last time, because that's what leads us into endings D and E. So this option will lead us to options, or to endings A, B, and C.
Wait a sec. Did I just say something really important?
Yes.
What? I couldn't hear you.
And you get the chance to change your option. Just in case. I'm not sure why it gives the option twice. But I think when you get to the second one, that's when it actually hits. So if I switch to nothing important, I'd then lock myself into the other endings. Hello there, Helbert for the luck. Welcome, thank you. So, yes, you're probably my ancestor, which is going to horrify the girl.
It's not as though I've looked up whether I'm descended from you or not. But you should forget about me.
Technically,
and
it's
live
the other
a
way
regular
around.
life here in this world.
Oh, I see. An ancestress, huh? That's how you see me. I thought... Well, never mind. It doesn't matter.
I didn't mean...
I'm sorry if I've been a bother. I was out of line.
She's really disappointed.
I was born here, and someday I shall marry someone and have children, grow old and die. And it's all been decided already, hasn't it? And then my child will have a child, then that child too, and all the way at the end of that repetition is you. That's what you mean. And if I were to break away from my time right now, you would never be born.
Something like that, maybe. I can't be sure. I don't have any memory of my parents, so...
Yeah, we know why.
I understand. Don't worry about me. I'm all right. You'll come over again, won't you? To tell me all these wondrous things? That's allowed, isn't it?
I will. So, see you again soon.
Is this where Hugo comes in? Yep. And this one's different as well.
Oh, Hugo. Did you just get back?
No, I heard everything. I didn't mean to be a snoop, but
Yes, you
it
did.
didn't seem like I could just walk in. It's okay. I won't tell anyone.
Oh, for heaven's sake. You could have just come in.
I was just trying to be tactful, after all, sis.
That's quite all right. Oh, Hugo,
What?
are you still, mother's lock of hair?
What?
I know how much you miss Mother, but you can't carry that thing around forever.
Yeah, how's this going to be different?
Shut up! What do you mean, that thing? How could you say something like that? It's not as though I'm doing anything wrong.
I'm sorry, that didn't come out quite right, but...
You're the one who's being weird, changing the subject as soon as it gets a little thorny.
Hugo...
It's your fault. You ought to know that.
Hugo, Father can't be disturbed.
I know.
I should get going.
Yes, see you soon. I'm sorry it was so hectic around here.
I think the difference
He's
is
always like this.
Hugo made
Just
reference
can't do a thing
to
with him once he gets upset.
Margaret
so I just
flirting
leave
with
him
him.
alone when he's this way.
Hey, sis. Are you sure you just want to let him go like this?
Oh, stop that, Hugo.
Or maybe not.
Well, here. Will you take it? Consider it a token of appreciation for all the stories you told me. I've had that ever since I was little. It's strange. When I touch it, I sometimes see a picture of this man in my head. He's not anyone I've met. He's much, much older, like my father's age. I have this sensation like he's patting me on the head. But it doesn't feel weird at all. Maybe I shouldn't have told you that. You
That's
must
where
think
it
I'm
differs.
strange now.
No, of course not.
I've never told anyone about this. Well, anyway, take it.
Are you sure?
Yes, something to remember today by.
Good job, sis.
Hugo, stop eavesdropping!
Thank you, Margaret. See you.
Okay.
Yeah, do you remember? We already know something about that comb. I'm going to see if I can avoid skipping the cutscene later on where we see it. Yeah, I've still got loads of energy points, so we might as well use to head back. And this time it will drop us into the square, I think, but this time poisoned. So yeah, this is the point where I'm going to be skipping fewer cutscenes because there's going to be more things different now.
Oh.
Ah, yes, we have a counter. Can't remember if this is one of those ones we have to use it at a certain time. Antidote. So yeah, that brings us to the end of chapter 5. Okay. So yeah, now we're at the beginning of chapter 6. This is the one about the film.
Hey, look! It's a...
Yes, Ike gets run over. I'm just going to go grab that. So yeah, Homunculus having a go at us for dying again. So same thing again. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to... No. No, I'm not able to go to see the our fortune teller for this chapter. So I wonder if I'm able to for chapter 7. I'll have to try that. And chapter 7 is the one where we get the key to the lighthouse. Right, so this is where we meet the filmmaker. Ah, yes, because he's been trying to make us appear again. Oh, yeah, the options to change the film. Okay. So the meditating man... I wonder. Meditating man.
Oh, that's the same as I was thinking of, really.
Right, okay. So we're all the way out there. Okay. Let's talk to him again and change the film idea. Oh no. It's not going to let us do that. Okay. Right. Because I've got to make him change the film idea, and I think there's multiple options for what it can be. So I think it's going to be a case of just letting Hugo kill me again. Although, thinking about it, how would Hugo... Oh, this is different.
Hey, look! It's a poster for that new movie.
What's it about?
So how's this one different?
A man with the power to defy time itself uncovers the truth behind a grisly serial murder.
That sounds pretty cool, huh?
But this guy's movies are always like, huh? What the hell? You know.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Ah, that's how it's different. Because I think in the original version they both realised he was a bit of a odd filmmaker.
I guess Oleg's film isn't a big hit.
And that there.
Another flop. I'm finished. I know it.
Yeah, how is Hugo able to drive? Okay, hats off to the mocap stunt actor there. So I don't think we saw that cutscene or a version of him getting run over before. So is Homunculus going to have a go at us? Yes, he is.
And you were so close, too. Sometimes a single word from you can change the future. Isn't that right?
And there's something I want to do in this timeline as well. Because I think this is also the chapter where we see about Eckhart's wife when she gets murdered. Ooh.
Oh, you've come back! I knew it! My powers are something to be reckoned with. Come in closer now. Arrgh.
No, it's you again.
I see that you're the type of man who prefers not to betray his excitement. But let me ask you something. If you were making a film, what kind of movie would it be?
Right, so yeah, if we pick Meditating Man, that literally locks us into a game over in this chapter. So something about time travel. So we can skip
That's a
this
pretty
one.
good-
So to take over the world, because I literally created a version of what's happening. So let's try this one for something different. To take over the world.
All right. I can use that.
I've got a feeling that's not going to work. Let's find out. Because I can easily reload if I want to, or if I need to. Because it could be that the only way to get through this chapter is to literally tell him the story of what Ike's going through. So again, new version of the cutscene.
Hey, look, it's a poster for that new movie.
What's it about?
A man with the power to defy time itself uncovers the truth behind a grisly serial murder.
That sounds pretty cool, huh?
But this guy's movies are always like, huh? What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Time ego trip world contact. Yes, that looks ridiculous.
I guess Oleg's film isn't a big hit.
So
Another flop.
the dialogue was the same. The only thing that was different was the
finished.
poster,
I know it.
which kind of goes against the whole thing with the statue earlier. That's interesting. And yeah, Ike just stands there. Okay, so do we get a different version of the conversation with Homunculus this time? Yes, it's the same one. Okay. Right, so I'll go through and just create the same. So, something about time travel. To find the cause of his own death. A thriller spin. Let's go with the love story just to do the same thing. Okay. And he's given us the pocket watch. Right. Something is tickling my throat there. Right. So I want to try and intervene with what happens with Eckhart's wife. And I think the way to do that is to come around this way, because I think It's down this road here. What's it called? Oh, Haupt Street. Or Hauptstraße. Or... I'm not familiar with German road naming. Okay, so...
Gunshot?
Yes, we hear the gunshots. So we head down here.
Hey!
What the fuck are you doing, homunculus? Literally just a few more steps, and we find... I've forgotten her name.
Lady, are you okay?
Oh, I want to watch it so I hear I can't say her name. Funny how his body wiggles as well.
Baby?
Lady, hold on.
What's going on? Someone hurt?
I don't know. Call an ambulance.
You got it.
What's going on here? A mugging?
Isn't this Mr. Eckert's?
Miriam!
Miriam, that's the name. Okay.
Oh!
Yeah. Yeah, homunculus, you little shit. What did you do?
Did you see her? No. Did you? I don't know.
Right, so this is the same.
Did anyone see who did this?
Yeah, that's the same one because we didn't actually talk to Miriam beforehand. So, let's see. Looks like I arrived just before the shooting event. Okay. Right, we do need to try and intervene. Because I can't quite remember what happens with this. I know something. Ah, here we go. I won't skip any of these cutscenes because I want to see this play out.
Hi. Excuse me.
Yes?
Right, so last time I said don't go that way, it's dangerous, and we weren't able to intervene. However, we hadn't seen the the cutscene with homunculus. So yeah, let's try to be smooth.
Oh, thank you.
Look, can I ask you a favor? Could you take a different way?
What?
It's dangerous ahead. Please.
It's a very weird way of putting it.
I see. All right, thank you.
Oh, you might want to follow her.
Please, be careful.
So she does go a different way. Ike, turn around. Turn around, dude. Where are we?
What?
And it happens again.
Lady, are you okay?
Where? My baby. She...
God, she's gone again.
Lady, hold on.
What's going on? Someone hurt?
I don't know, but please, call an ambulance.
You got it.
Is she all right? What happened?
Isn't this Mr. Eckert's?
Miriam!
Yeah, so skip this bit before, but this time they confront
Hey,
him.
where do you think you're going?
You trying to make a quick getaway?
A getaway? I haven't done anything.
Right, okay. Oh, I still have the option to go there. No. I remember having the option to go back again to try and do something more. I wonder if I go this way. Because I remember getting one extra chance to do something and something different happening. Because I know there are a couple of occasions... Oh. Oh. Oh, what happened there? Oh.
Life is a wheel of changes.
Okay. Right, Right, I want to look up something because I'm sure there's something I can do.
Hey, look! It's a poster for that new movie.
Skip this a moment. Okay, just to make sure I get that. Okay.
Don't give up, Ike. It's dangerous to be alone. Do something, or else you'll never break this spell.
Ah, I see. I see how I can... yeah, I'm not sure what caused the game over, but... I now know what option there was. Because in theory, I still could have done this in my previous run. But I think it's better if I do it on this one. Okay, so I'm just going to do the quick options here. So something like time travel, cause of his own death, and love story. I mean, it could have the option of doing the thriller. So, yeah, just need to trudge through. So I think technically we could make a really short chapter here by skipping all of the stuff with Miriam, but I'm determined to see this other outcome. And I want to see this this one again. What's coming up now? So I don't know if any of you were here when we saw this before, but yeah.
Hey!
Can't skip this one because the game doesn't recognise that we've seen it. Yeah, so we head down this way. We get to skip this cutscene.
Oh!
Yeah, I think I'm still getting some of the effects of hay fever.
Did you see her?
And I take a loratadine every day for like 6 months a year, and I still get some effects. Right. So, wasn't there... Oh, yes. Right, I'm max energy units there now, so... Okay. As I say, I know what I need to do now. I possibly could have figured it out, but... only if I'd made a right choice. And I'll tell you where that right choice is when I get there. So yeah, we've seen that one already. Yeah, well, you take this one because that is the different one from what we did last time, and it's the less creepy one as well. Although,
look, can I ask you a favor?
Depends on how you see it. This one might be creepier.
What?
It's dangerous ahead. Please.
I see. All right, thank you.
Please, be careful.
Yeah, we know that's not going to happen because we've already seen it. You can't really blame her though, can you?
What?
Yep. Happened again anyway. So they're confronting him. So this is where I need to go, or when I need to go. We've seen that one.
Now really.
Yeah, this is pre-rendered, this one.
This time, the Good Samaritan. Didn't I tell you? Fate makes a powerful opponent. It's tough enough changing your own fate. You can't do much to someone else's. Doing it over again doesn't mean you're going to get it right anytime soon. You may put yourself through the pain, the tears, again and again. You should try concentrating on correcting your fate as quickly as possible.
Yeah, except we did change Dana's fate though.
Goodbye for now.
And I've just remembered again, Mr. Eckhart. Interesting, we don't know his first name. He actually referred to his daughter as Dana as well, which is an interesting factoid. Right, so now that I'm here, that was the option I was looking for. Can that woman be saved? So what's going to be different this time? Oh, it jumps straight to this. And it's a different version.
Hi. Excuse me.
Yes?
Don't go that way. It's dangerous.
Oh, you tried that?
Please, will you take a different route?
Excuse me?
Wait!
Oh, oh, we are chasing her now. God, this isn't going to be traumatizing, is it? You know, technically he's bigger than her, so he should be able to outrun it, and we are actually catching. Oh. Yeah, I think we are actually catching. She's running for her life. Oh, and this is where she gets shot, or this is the point where she gets shot, so...
Watch out!
Oh!
Are you all right?
You saved me.
She is okay.
Maybe. Are you hurt anywhere?
Thank you. Only some strays.
Where's the baby?
You really were trying to help, weren't you? I'm sorry.
When's she going to realise?
Are you all right?
Wait, where is she? My baby.
Damn! The baby!
There's no kid around here. Are you okay, lady?
Yeah, we know exactly what happened with the baby.
Miriam, are you all right?
I'm all right.
You're bleeding!
That doesn't matter. I'm all right. Where is she? Where is she?
Time for Ike to leave the scene. And he's literally just going to walk away?
Hey, where are you going?
Oh, I thought I'd see if anyone around here saw anything.
Okay, then I'll go call the ambulance.
Right, so we've managed to change the history. Right, yeah, there's an energy point here. We've used a few, so I just want to get that back. Best to return as soon as possible. Yeah, after now we've altered history and Eckhart's wife didn't get killed. But the baby still vanished. So what the heck was Homunculus doing with Eckhart's child? Right, so didn't get an option there. Right, so on to chapter 7 now. This is where we get the key. Okay. Right, time to head up to the top of the tower and get pushed off. Yeah, because this ends up being one of the shortest chapters in the whole game. So you get shoved off. Okay. Right, so we need to go back to the time of Mr. Alfred. Because that's where we can get access to the key. And we also need to head into the tower to get the rope that's in good condition. So use that. Head over here. Oh no! Now I remember. We've got to go to the night before first because we have to realise that the tower's locked. And Sibylla literally just walked us running without saying anything. And we haven't grabbed a cat for Sibylla this time. I think we've missed our opportunity. Right, so that's us finding out that... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember if I mentioned before, but one of the attention to detail they did in this is you have to get the new rope from this time and you have to tie it to the tower the night before, because if you tie it to the tower in the wrong time, it ends up being an old rope. And if you use an old rope, again, it's still an old rope, and only the new rope will save his life. And it's not going to take multiple attempts to I'll grab the rope this time either. Okay. Right. Back this way. There are stairs.
Might as well turn back. There's nothing this way.
Right. Okay. Won't let me go up the stairs. I think I tried that last time. Okay. Right. I said earlier I wanted to see whether the key will let me into the tower in the time of the Squire. So let's go off and find that. I can also stock up on energy units as well. As I say, I want to see one of the other endings. Where... I want to go this way. Because there's the... I mean, I am over half energy units, but I might as well grab the ones I can here. So one there. Right, so we are in the time that Dr. Wagner hasn't blown up the house yet. Right. So yeah, the town's not quite as big in this time. So yeah, I'm just curious. Is he going to let me through again? Ah, I can get through. Ah, there's no option to enter the tower in this version. Okay, right. So, I need to go to this time, or back to this time anyway, because we need to get into the tower to get the new rope. And then we'll be finished of this chapter. I think one of the cutscenes is going to be different, though. Yeah. Actually, while I'm here, literally just drop in here to pick up that energy unit, just to stay stocked up. Okay. So, yep, we have the new rope. So now, don't think there's anything to do in that time. So, let's go to the night before. This should put us directly outside the tower. Yep. And we can make our way back up again and tie the rope so that we can save ourselves. Let's head around here. And tie the rope.
You're sure
And
about
that cutscene's the same.
alive.
So we now know that that is Eckhart talking to Hugo, and Hugo is blackmailing him with promises of his daughter.
Yes, I know.
How Hugo knows about that, I don't know. Right, okay, so now we need to go back to this time. In some ways it's a little annoying I can't save anywhere. I think I mentioned this before. I keep saying that. But at least the chapters are short enough that if you do have to redo a chapter, it's not too bad. Right, so we're back in here again. Let's make our way all the way up to the tower. And there's the rope we can grab hold of. Literally, first try this time. And this one's different.
Oh, hi.
Mr. Eckert, you...
Is this yours?
Mr. Eckert...
I asked you whether this was yours.
Yes.
Yeah, we got
someone
it from
gave it to me, but we
Margaret.
need to...
I see.
Mr. Eckert, there's something I need to ask you.
I'm sorry. Truly, truly sorry. Blackmail. Our daughter went missing 20 years ago. It was Dana's return for your...
So, were you the one that stabbed me too?
Yeah, we know what happened with his daughter though now.
No, I don't know anything about that.
Or sort
You
of.
may not believe me, but...
Homunculus took his daughter.
What? So
But for
there's
what?
someone else trying to kill me too? Then who were you talking to on the phone?
I honestly don't know. He said he'd call again once you were dead. Don't worry. After all, I told you all this, didn't I? I won't make any more attempts on your life, and I plan to give myself up to the police.
So he was the one driving the
Forgiveness I
car.
can't ask for, but I am sorry.
No, that's all right. I'm still alive, and besides, it's the fault of whoever is really behind this. Please, don't blame yourself too much, Mr. Eckert.
The comb, it somehow made me a sane man again.
Oh, this is different.
When I look at it, I feel like she's safe. When I hold it in my hand, I can believe that the blackmail was nothing but a piece of fiction and that my daughter is out there somewhere, happy and safe. It's as though I'm stroking her little head again, reassuring.
Didn't Margaret
Quite
say
how to
something?
express it. I must be getting old.
No, I think I understand.
Hmm.
That comb, I'd like you to have it.
Are you sure? Isn't it a keepsake?
Sweetheart?
Ah.
Miriam, I woke you.
So we did change the past.
Everything's all right. You should go back to bed.
No.
My darling, you heard?
Yes. Your voice rather carries, you know. I didn't mean to listen, but you sounded so agitated that I...
Oh, Miriam. Miriam, I'm so sorry.
Everything is going to be all right. You have me, don't you know that? I've always been...
Yeah,
on
in
your
this
side,
version, he has her.
always.
So we've done good.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you so much.
Engage smug mode.
Don't be silly, dearest. We've been together for 20 years, you know, and... Oh, God. Aren't you...
Oh.
Oh, she recognizes him.
What's going on? Ike, you two know each other?
No. It's just that he looked so much like someone I knew a long time ago.
Yeah, about 20 years ago, momentarily.
It's all right. You don't have to say anything. A middle-aged woman has memories that are best left as they are. The truth may only disappoint, and I'd rather not be told.
Okay, where's that going?
Well, hold on a minute. What is all this? You make it sound like you two are old flames or something.
That's one way of putting
I've
it.
never heard anything about this. It's a little too secretive for my...
Now, don't worry, dearest. I am a one-man woman, and you know very well that you are that man. Oh.
The comb again.
It's so... alike.
What's alike?
This comb, and the one I gave the baby, Dana, to hold. I don't remember exactly what it looked like anymore, but I think it looked like this. Sort of antique. You know?
What? That's why. I see it now. That's why I feel so peculiar about this thing. Makes sense.
Isn't it suspicious
You too?
that
But I
Margaret
didn't think
had
you would have
that?
noticed things like her comb.
I didn't think so either.
And she had memories of her father?
Is it really
Or a
all right
father
for me to
figure?
accept this from you?
You should have it. I've got to get going.
Already?
I have to find out who's doing this.
Yes, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I'll do everything in my power.
Kitties. Yeah, the plot thickens. And now we see the painting. Right. Okay, so we're back to chapter 8 again. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to manage it tonight. But I want to see one more ending. Just one. It's going to be a question of which one I can get.
I don't remember seeing this picture before.
So now, I think some things are going to be the same, but other things are going to be different. So, okay. 1584, so 4 years on from when we dropped Dana in there, so we know it's been 4 years since we were there. So yeah, the plot is thickening. Okay. So we know where we need to go. Yeah, we need to go see the Atelier. Yeah, the plot is definitely thickening. Whether it's thickening like a good custard or a bad custard, I don't know. Right, let's grab this one here. So. Custard. Right, so this conversation plays out the same.
Dana.
This one's different.
Don't worry about me, Ike. I'm grateful to you, you know, this world, this age. I feel like I've come home after a really long trip. That's how right it feels, and I mean that. So please, don't look for me anymore. This is where I'm going to spend my life. I've already made up my mind.
We don't get the option.
Dana.
Oh, remember this?
It's the red stone from that day.
That stone's a... Look, do you mind if I ask you to give that to me?
Of course, you can have it. If it weren't for this stone, I would have never met you. Never would have ended up right here now, talking to you like this. I've always thought that there was something very important about this stone. But that's okay. That's the reason I thought about having it included in my portrait. After all, I got to see you again.
Is she flirting with him?
Here you go.
Thanks, Dana.
But yeah, no option
What are you
to bring her
gonna do now?
back.
There's someone you know that I work with at the manor house where I'm being looked after. He and I, well, we're going to start a life together someday, so
That's different.
I'm going to be staying. I'm really sorry, Ike.
Won't you regret it?
No, I won't. It's all right.
Okay. Well, you take care then.
Thanks. You too, Ike.
That was pretty final. But that means, yeah, all of her descendants will now exist that wouldn't have done. Okay, well, we've just got to go with it then. Right, so let's go grab the energy units just to make sure we've stocked up. And go towards Dr. Wagner again. Or Ike. Slightly confusing. Okay. This is 2 off max. So, let's head in here. Yeah, talking to himself, yeah. Okay, so this seems the same as one we've already seen. So, is this one going to be different? I want to know which one this is, though. We have seen this before.
You have, by chance, the Philosopher's Stone?
Yes. Is this it?
Yeah, I can't spin through these, unfortunately. I can only skip them. But I want to know which one this is.
That's the only stone I know that fits the bill.
Because there's 2 versions of this scene we've watched
In
already.
the name of heaven, I shall
One
start
where
the
he
preparations
tells
for the
Dr. Wagner
experiment
to,
right now.
I'll
It's all
prepare
right. It doesn't
pentagram,
matter
and
if
one
this
where
is
he
not the
doesn't.
True stone. I'm grateful for your help regardless. But if it is the stone, the results should be wondrous. Please come back again in, let's see, 5... No, make it 10 days.
10 days. Okay. That would be the 13th.
Yes, the day you were born, Ike.
Oh!
What is it?
That experiment's dangerous.
That may be, but this is something I want to do. Something I must do. Please try to understand.
Oh, we
10
understand.
days from now,
Way better than
by
you do.
then,
Way better
the
than either of you.
experiment should yield fruit. I will be able to show you the homunculus. At last, science will prove itself capable of creating life. How I wish she could have been here, Helena. That is my only regret. See you in 10 days, then. Oh, one more thing. Could you keep this a secret from Hugo and Margaret?
That
Knowing
music
Hugo,
change.
If he learns of this, he might do something like attempt to bring Helena back from the dead.
Yeah, when you think about it, him saying that is kind of odd because it's such a specific
Catching to
thing.
face his mother's death. Should this experiment succeed, if I manage to find what answers I can in my quest for truth, I shall commit all records of my research to the fire.
Yeah, you didn't succeed at doing that in any of the versions
Now,
we've seen.
Take care.
Right, so that's the version where he didn't mention about the pentagram. Okay. So that one's the same as well. Okay, so we haven't told Dr. Wagner to protect himself with a pentagram. Okay. 10 days from the experiment. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to the ending, do the credits and do a save, and then we will finish for the night. See if there's anyone available to raid. And yeah, then we'll get the final endings on the next stream. Probably Sunday, I think. I'm looking south, so that way? Yes. I always get disorientated with the maps in this game. Don't know why. Grab that, just to be safe.
Hello,
So that's the same. Yeah, he's gone with Margaret again. Okay. Right, I wonder if the cutscene's any different. I just want to double check something. It says... Okay.
Hey, long time no see. Actually, didn't we just see each other today?
Is this Hugo?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I really like these machines of the future. Being able to just project your voice a long distance, that's really something.
How do you know my number?
Oh, that.
Right, okay, I've just read up on the endings. And... I've got several options here to get the various endings of the game, and what I'd like to try and do is get ending C this time. Just try and do them in order. So...
Hugo! Where are you?
Lord, you're so noisy. I'm
Okay.
here, right here.
Yeah, this one's different now. Okay, so how's this going to be different? So most of this, I think, is going to be the same.
Hugo! You're the one that's been trying to kill me.
One question is,
Never mind that. Where's
when did
Homunculus?
Eckhart start trying to kill
You
him?
heard what I asked you.
The homunculus was completed because you showed up. You fooled Father into creating the homunculus. Isn't that right? I read Father's research notes. They said you brought him the last ingredient, the Philosopher's Stone.
Me? Get your father to create homunculus? All I've been doing is trying to stay alive.
This is all the same so far.
But it isn't...
What I really wanted was to get here earlier and stop what you were doing. But all my machine could do was follow yours. So I targeted yesterday's you because I thought I could manage to get to you before you did the things you did today. I had so many chances, but I still didn't manage to kill you off.
Hugo.
It's a shame, but there's no way for my machine to outrun yours. And I can't stop the homunculus from being completed. So I'm switching to another plan. If I can't prevent Homunculus from being created in the first place, I'll destroy it. That seems to be the only way to get a hold of the Philosopher's Stone.
We've seen all of this.
Philosopher's Stone?
The question is,
use
what
that
is
to
different?
you?
It's probably going to be something right at the end.
Hugo?
I'm out for revenge. Get it?
Ah.
Homunculus destroyed my family, and you're the one who had him created.
Hugo, I can't believe that's true. I just doesn't seem like someone who would do a thing like that. There must be some other reason Father just disappeared the way he did.
Yes.
Come on, Hugo.
Yes, there was.
Let's give him a little more time. We'll wait together.
Shut up. That's your problem, you know. Stop treating me like a kid whenever it suits you, all right?
Well, if you continue behaving like a kid...
Sorry if I hurt your feelings, but...
I know that Homunculus is made of the Philosopher's Stone. If we got hold of it, we could save Mother.
Save? What do you mean by that?
Well, not really save. He's planning to bring her
I
back.
can save her life. That's the reason I'm looking for that stone. This time, I'll succeed, and she'll be alive again. We'll all go home together and start over. You understand now? Come on, go get Homunculus.
Bring her back? Hugo, what do you think you're doing?
He's becoming a necromancer.
You want to raise the dead?
The stone let Father create Homunculus. As long as I have the right materials, this should work too.
Yeah, because it's just that easy.
Hugo, you didn't.
Never mind. Just hurry up.
That's why he was keeping the hair.
That lock of Mother's hair? You've tried this before?
Hurry up.
Homunculus can't be... He always... Well, he just appears out of nowhere. It has nothing to do with what I want. Yes, he saved my life, but that's about it.
That's it, Ramble dude.
It just isn't possible for me to call him up. You've got to understand.
I'll give you 20 minutes. If
Yeah,
you
we won't
don't
need that.
bring him to me in 20 minutes, I'm just going to disappear. Sorry, sis, but I'll have to leave you behind in this age.
Hugo, what do you think you're doing?
Don't worry. Even if I do end up doing that, nothing's going to happen to you. Leaving your ancestress in this time. You understand what that means, right? Go on, hurry up.
Okay. Yeah, he's a lot more angry this time. Right, so... Okay, so... One of the options, although I don't think this actually leads to an ending, there's a special thing we can find here that I'm hoping reveals something. I'm hoping. So we've got to go to a specific point on the map. Ah yeah, and the statue of Ike holding fire is there as well. Right, so... is it... No, we want to go this way. Down the flight of stairs and continue south through a narrow alleyway. Be a small park. Oh! Look who it is! The mischief maker itself.
How are things? I'm not doing too well, as you can see. This body can get a little tiresome sometimes. It must be nice to have a human one.
Could you come with me for a second? Hugo's looking for you, and I have a few things I need to ask you too.
Hugo. Which means you know who the killer is, I guess.
Yeah.
Let me guess what Hugo's plan is. He's going to leave Margaret in the present and wipe you, a descendant, out that way.
You knew about this?
Yeah, we know something about that, though.
Since I was willing to give you time-traveling powers, you didn't expect me to just sit around, did you? I tested out a few histories. That particular outcome is just a variation on a theme, so it was fairly easy to guess. It's the sort of thing Hugo would think of. So please don't thank me. I just wanted to help. Switched kids. I found a baby just about the same age. Is the Margaret you know blonde and blue-eyed?
What are you saying? Isn't Margaret an ancestress of mine?
No.
Well, that's my theory. There's something uncanny about your involvement with that
Margaret
family.
is Mr. Eckhart's daughter.
It is, after all.
And
the
Dana
simplest explanation.
is Dr. Wagner's daughter.
Well, if she isn't a blonde, it means my plan worked. No matter what happens to Margaret, your existence is an assured fact. Don't worry. I'll switch things back to the way they were after all this is over.
You switched Margaret with Mr. Eckert's daughter?
So what, no big deal, I said.
No big deal.
She was going to die alongside her mother, and I saved her life. It's harmless compared to Hugo trying to cancel your existence by stranding Margaret in the future, don't you think? Master Hugo's plans will fail, thanks to me.
Oh, God. So that's what really happened when Mr. Eckert's daughter disappeared. Wait a second. Did you murder his wife, too?
That's a good question.
Me? As if I'd risk myself in doing that. Do you have any idea how fragile my body is? I have to take good care of it so that it won't break. I'm really not very strong. Just now, I had to rest a little here, and the next thing I know, there are people all over the crime scene. So I couldn't complete the switch. But I did manage to bring the real Margaret to this time. Under the name Dana, of course. No need to worry.
I don't believe the stunts you pull. These are people's lives, their fates that you're dealing with here.
Oh, over-exaggerated animation?
You lost me there for a second.
Oh, the sarcasm.
But I'm not human, so I wouldn't know anything about that. But I do believe in the power of fate, you know. No matter how much you meddle, it always wants to go back to the way it was. It has a kind of homing instinct, if you catch my drift.
Dana felt comfortable in the past.
That's why I'm having so much trouble getting death du jour off your menu.
I know what I said about not wanting to die.
And Margaret wanted to be in the
But
future.
You have to stop changing other people's destinies so casually. I mean, why do you have to go that far?
Well,
oh, glitching.
If you're that unhappy about it, Ike, would you like me to change it back? Of course, it has to be after she's turned 20, after she's taken hostage by Hugo. Otherwise, there's no point in switching them in the first place.
20 years isn't something you can just erase from memory and relive. Don't you understand how serious time is?
Well, Dana was fine with it.
Excuse me? Are you trying to lecture me, Ike? After all I've done for you?
Knowing who Ike is.
Humans are nothing but trouble. Really? Well, see you later then.
Wait! Where do you think you're going? He said something weird. Homing instinct?
Hmm.
No way. Was that it? So Dana is my... And Marguerite
Yeah.
is Mr. Eckert's daughter? Can that be it?
Although when you stop and think about it, because Ike is Dr. Wagner, it wouldn't have mattered at all. Right, okay, so yeah, let's go and see if right, okay. So that does actually lead to one of the endings. Right, okay, so yeah. So I will do ending... I've skipped ending C, and this is going to be either A or B. Oh yeah, I need to actually go through time, don't I? So yeah, this should lead me to one of the endings. Yeah, I must have a real banger of a headache with all of this info. Yeah, mucking around with time is complicated. Is he still holding on to her?
Hugo!
Where's Homunculus? Get a move on, all right?
Hugo, stop this.
Hurry up! Or would you rather I leave her here in this age?
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Huh?
She's the only family you've got left. Are you still going to leave her behind?
Shut up!
Oh.
What? Settle down.
Someone else intervened.
I was worried, so I followed you.
Let go of me!
Fat chance.
Get over there and help.
Damn it! Let go! Let go of me!
Ow!
Oh,
Are you all right?
Just asking if he's okay when the fight's still not over.
hey! Stop it!
No way! You won't get away from me as long as you're after Ike.
Help! Sis!
Hugo, stop this. Please, I'm begging you to stop.
He has the nerve to ask his sister to
You've
help.
got family of your own, and you don't treat family that way.
No, you
And
don't.
Ike, he has people he cares about too. Don't you ever forget it. I feel the same way about my family. You think there's a parent worth his salt out there who doesn't care about his children? You understand what I'm saying? I'm someone's parent and you're someone's child. So I'm telling you, end this right here, right now. Even if you keep trying, I won't let you do it. You understand? Promise me you'll end this.
Okay.
Surprisingly calm.
Hugo.
Hugo.
Sis, I'm really sorry. Can we go home? I'm sorry about everything. Forget the Philosopher's Stone. It's okay now.
Hugo.
Come on, sis. Let's go home. When we get there, I promise I'll destroy the time-traveling device.
What? Seems a shame.
It's my way of making amends and turning over a new leaf.
It's
I
probably
left
too
the machine
dangerous.
outside town. I'm ready to go.
Well, then I guess it's goodbye.
Take care of yourself.
We probably shouldn't let her go. Should we?
Good luck.
We're not getting the option, though.
I wasn't sure whether I could pull it off, but what did you think? How was my performance as the righteous parent?
Don't say that. It wasn't a performance.
Really? You know, that girl just now?
Yeah, about that.
I guess my little girl Dana would have sort of looked like her if she'd had the chance to grow up. I got this strange feeling looking at her.
Oh?
Hmm. I think this is where we see the time travel. Oh no. Yes. Yeah, Mr. Eckert, that definitely was actually your daughter. Is there a way to alter things so none of that happened?
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing.
Yeah, safer not to say
By the way,
anything.
Mr. Eckert, how's the arm?
Don't worry about it. It's nowhere near the punishment I deserve. I just hope you can be content with it.
Oh, look, I'm not...
Well, anyway, I don't exactly know who they were, but I hope that kid and his sister have a good life.
Yeah, I hope so,
Sort
too.
of, sister.
I guess I'll be going now. What about you?
Oh, I'll be okay.
All right. Feel free to drop by again anytime you like. I'm looking forward to it. Take it easy till then, okay?
I will.
Right, this ending kind of feels like a Right, so I want to keep hold of that save there. It's number 6. Because that's going to be the one I start from to do the other 2 endings next time.
Well, looks like it's over, doesn't it?
Variation on the ones we've already had.
Good job,
I was trying to change my destiny.
And you did.
But was it all for you?
Yeah, kind of.
You used me to make sure that you would be created, that no one would rewrite that part.
The fact that Homunculus switched to kids.
Let's not have all this unpleasant talk about using. I mean, who cares, really? Yes, you managed to preserve my destiny. If you'd been killed, I would never have been born. Immortality has its perks, but you have to be given life first.
I see. So I was just being used. All your talk about an ancestor, was that just to get me to go back to that time?
Well, how should I know? Oh, by the way, I need the digipad back.
There's multiple variations of that. The fact that there was a split.
Farewell, then. I've managed to preserve my own life, but...
But what?
Oh, well. You chose your own path, after all.
Yeah, we allowed...
We won't be seeing each other again. Your fate's in your own hands now.
We allowed Margaret to go back in time.
Goodbye.
Probably should have...
Hey!
Well, we didn't even get the option to ask her to stay.
Hey, I wonder if that bar is still around. I'll go celebrate for staying alive today.
Just like that, off to have a drink. Yeah, that was kind of like ending D, where it kind of felt like things tied up a little too neatly. Yep, and that's the credits, I think. Oh, there we go. Right, we can skip them, and it's just past 10 o'clock, so a little bit later than I'd originally planned. Oh yeah, we get the, this epilogue. It's all over, but somehow it left me without a sense of finality. Yeah, it definitely felt like, yeah, he's earned a couple of drinks. Yes, I do want to save. So save there. So yeah, that towards the end later, because we'll be picking up from that point next time, which will probably be, I'm going to try and do it Sunday. We haven't got anything planned this weekend, I don't think. So yeah, it will be a shorter one, partly because we've got 2 endings to do, which will probably take about 30, 40 minutes each, and then there are 2 more hidden endings after that, which I think together are about half an hour, maybe. One of them is like barely 5 minutes, I think. So that'll be a shorter stream. Also, I've got work Monday morning, Monday as well, so don't really want to be streaming quite this late on a night that I'm going to be working the next day. But yeah, that will finish up this game, and then next Friday I'll be starting something new, I imagine. So let's have a look to see if there is anyone available to raid. I'll probably be sticking around. Well, I definitely will be sticking around briefly. Oh, let's see who's on. Right. We've got someone online who's been going for about just over 2 hours, and they're playing Control, as in Remedy's Control. Now, I streamed this, last year I think it was, and that was a fantastic game. So, yeah, we're going to be raiding Flint Stride. Director of the EP Foundation. Oh, that's a great title for a stream. But yeah, we're going to be raiding over there. So yeah, links below for everyone to have a look at. While I'm off stream, I've got my YouTube where I put all my VODs, my Discord where at the moment mostly just notifications for going live, but anyone is welcome there to chat during the week if they want. My Blue Sky is on there as well, and my Amazon book page if you would like to spend a few pennies. So yes, it's kind of late and I'm rambling a bit. But yeah, I'll be back on Sunday, probably from around about 7 p.m. GMT, and next Friday 7 p.m. GMT to start something new. I need to pick what game that's going to be. Yes, so thank you to everyone who has been here. Thank you to chatters and lurkers. Everyone is welcome. Numbers are slowly growing. Very, very slowly they've been growing. Almost unnoticeable at times. But yeah, oh, I lost my train of thought there. Oh, yes, I'm tired. Yeah, I'm going to be sticking around with Flint a little bit after the raid. And everyone's welcome to join with the raid. So, yeah, if you are not joining me with the raid, I shall hopefully see you again soon. And yeah, have a good weekend and have a good week. Bye.